Holy shnikes again! Another wild week in the books with Tesla eking out a gain amidst all the chaos. So what are the signs that revealed themselves this week saying? What should you do with Tesla, or really any of your positions this week? I'll give you the answers to those questions and more right now. Welcome back, guys. In this video, we're going to cover smashing the like button. Wait, no. We're going to cover the wild week that just happened, what the new clues that came out of this week are telling us, and what my strategy will be this upcoming week, if you want to copy me. And if this is your first time and you really like making money, then don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notifications bell. And while you're down there, go ahead and like the video as well. Just to do a quick recap of this week, Monday we saw the market up almost 1,300 points. Tuesday we saw the market down 786 points. Wednesday was up almost 1,200 points. Thursday down almost 1,000 points. And Friday down almost another 300 points. And Tesla stock pretty much tracked right along with the market. Ultimately, we squeaked out a tiny little gain this week amidst the huge swings back and forth. So let's do some high-level, super technical analysis. We saw the largest points gain in one day in the Dow's history. We followed that up the next day with Fed intervention, and the market falling apart shortly afterwards. 10-year Treasury yield fell below 1% for the first time ever, and then went even lower on Friday. Speaking of Friday, another great jobs report came out, but stocks still ended down for the day. What the? You see, super technical. But what does all this mean? I think there are 5 main takeaways from all this that are going to affect the share price of Tesla and affect the overall market. Number 1, the Feds don't cut rates like this for no reason. And although their statements were to the contrary a little bit, this large of a cut, and it being an emergency cut, signals an underlying problem they're trying to head off before it gets ugly. Number 2, the bulls are still pushing strong, but the headwinds are there. In the past, that hasn't been the case, but the pendulum is starting to swing the other way. Treasury yields being that low shows more and more money is continuing to flow to what is considered a safe haven for investors. When investors think stocks aren't safe, they run to treasuries, and that pushes the yield lower. Number 4, there is no slowdown in the virus. You still can't say the word on YouTube. I have no idea why. There still is no vaccine, and more importantly, we just don't know the full impact of it all yet. And number 5, the repo market bailout on Friday of almost $90 billion. No media coverage on it at all. Go ahead, Google it, try it. It's hard to find information on, but it's not a good sign. Bottom line, some very smart people see trouble brewing and they're trying to get ahead of it. So what should we do? My strategy for the week, for entertainment purposes only. Subscribe and hit the like button. No, seriously, I will do that, and I encourage you to do the same. We have a huge next few weeks ahead for Tesla. We have the first deliveries of the Model Y coming up, and we have the upcoming Fed meeting happening in about a week or 2. Both of those factors are going to be huge for Tesla. I believe, just the opinion of a dumb public school educated idiot who talks for entertainment purposes only, the Model Y deliveries will exceed expectations and that the Fed will cut rates again. Both should create positive momentum for Tesla to help battle off some of the negativity. However, I think the bump will only be temporary as I see warning signs of larger issues out there. Hence why the Fed is lowering rates, and we still don't know the impact of the virus. But the impact is real, and there are tangible things like factories shutting down, oil falling off a cliff due to demand, and increasing quarantine measures that will have a significant impact economically. Now, this might create an opportunity for a day trader or a swing trader this week, but that doesn't fit my strategy for Tesla right now. So I will be holding my position for another week. No need to sell, and no need to rush to buy. That is my plan for the week, so copy off my paper if you want to. That would actually be a first. Nobody ever copies off of me. Oh yeah, and for those of you wondering, I use the Webull app to do all of my trading. There's a link down in the description where you can go to get your 2 free stocks, one of which could be worth up to $1,400 just for signing up and putting in any deposit amount at all. Anything. So do that, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the little notifications bell. And if you're feeling really generous, go ahead and give it a thumbs up too while you're down there. Thanks.